Today will be the second video revealing the super resistance and support. I will guide you through a trading setup that can easily gain 6R, while the stop loss is only 5 pips. That's right, you didn't hear it wrong. 6R with a 5 pip stop loss is quite a solid setup to win in this market. So let's see how I managed to win 24R in 3 consecutive trading days. You can clearly see the trade history, right? First, we need to identify the entry of the super zone near these red zones. And to know how to identify these red zones, watch until the end of the video to learn how to find them. Right now, I have placed a buy limit order at the price level of 33.39 on the chart. So how did I determine it to place a limit order like that? Now look closely. Notice these 2 candles where I have drawn 2 blue arrows. Here you can see that these 2 candles are quite similar in size. The highest price of the upper wick of both candles is nearly the same, and the lowest price of the lower wick of both candles is also nearly the same. From those 2 candles, you can draw this white rectangle. I will call this the super zone. Note that when these 2 candles appear, the price immediately bounces up afterward, just like you see on the chart. The second candle is the most important. If the second candle appears and has a size similar to a previous candle, the price must bounce right after that to confirm it as the candle forming the super zone. And when I enter a trade, I will enter around this price area, which is the lower boundary of the super zone. Because here I can place a 5 pip stop loss to optimize the profit as much as possible. You can see that my buy limit order is not exactly at the lower boundary, right? If that's the case, you must account for the spread cost, otherwise the order may be missed. If you enter at this price zone, you can set the take profit at 6R. If you're afraid of missing the order or enter around the middle of the super zone like this, you should only set the take profit at 3R. For the stop loss, place it below the lower boundary of the super zone and add another 5 pips. Look at the illustration on the chart for easier understanding. Now let's wait for the result together. The order has been triggered. Now we just wait for it to either hit the stop loss or reach the take profit. Don't hesitate and close early or move the stop to break even. That easily creates and nurtures a fear-based mindset. And that is exactly the same trading method that I use on my main account. If I lose, I only lose 1R, but if I win, I gain up to 6R. I am proving it to you right here. The previous trade was on August 20th, and now it is August 21st, and the balance has changed by $5.84. That is the back commission received from August 20th. Here it is. The history is quite clear, and you can see that within yesterday's red zone, another super zone appears again. Right, it is the same setup that I explained in the previous trade, right? Again, 2 candles with similar sizes. At the position of the second candle, after it forms and is confirmed, the price bounces up. We can draw the super zone from these 2 identified candles. And of course, we will place a buy limit order at the lower boundary of the super zone. Remember to account for the spread cost. Another order has been triggered. This trade didn't take as long as the previous one. Let's see whether it hits stop loss or take profit. But we always hope that it will reach take profit, right? Found 2 super zone buy entries, and both trades are profitable. Do you find my proof convincing? If not, keep watching. It is still the chart of August 21st, but now it is already 9 p.m. I also found another buy entry in this same red zone. Do you believe it or not? But that is the truth. You can verify it yourselves. I have already explained it twice, and the setup is exactly the same, so I won't explain again. I placed a buy limit just like the previous 2 trades. The order has been triggered. Time to collect the profits. 3 Super Zone entries, each with only a 5-pip stop loss, but none has hit stop loss so far, right? And all of them reached the 6R take profit. And now it is the chart of August 22nd, and the back commission from August 21 is $17.51. Pretty satisfying, right? If you haven't registered for cashback to receive money like this, contact me to register. I also give my premium indicator when you register for cashback. It's a bonus gift, but I still provide the full cashback percentage according to the highest diamond mechanism of Exness. Back to the chart. Do you see any difference between this setup and the previous 3 setups? They are completely identical, right? This is clear proof that the method I teach is very practical. I do not teach a trading method where a video only shows 1 or 2 trades and doesn't even dare to show continuous trade history between videos. Because their trading method has blown the account, how could they dare to show it? Each different video is a completely different new account. You need to understand it that way. And now let's wait and see whether this Super Zone entry will reach take profit again. It reached take profit again. It was almost a stop loss though, but it is still safe and quite stable. Now I will explain how to identify the red zones, where super zones appear inside and have a high win rate with easy 6R targets. This is still account 6390. The trade history of the 9 Trading Journal videos is still here, still showing profits that many people dream of, right? Thank you for watching until this point. Remember to like and follow me. I promise there will be higher quality videos to guide you. All right then, let's be profitable together in this market.